Gotta put the remote control away. All right, I am live, I believe. Yes. All right, today we're gonna do. Well, I'm really late on everything. This is Boxy Charm August. Hey, it is what it is. But then I got all the pop-up shop items in, and I did put a little bit of foundation, just the Elizabeth Arden. Trying to still finish those up because we got enough makeup here, especially through pop-up, that we can play some, put some goodies on and see what we got here. And then I'll give you the lowdown about, we'll do our chit chat and the craziness that went on the past week. All right, so this would be the Boxy base box, because it's called Go All Out. Hello, Miss Carmen. So we got here 1, 2, 3, 5 items. I think, did Boxy change their prices too? I don't know. Hello, Miss Laura. So far, so good. I haven't fallen out of the chair or anything yet, so I'm doing good. What did I get here? Velation Beauty, Hibiscus, Unstoppable Correcting Oil. Sure. $49. This I must have picked. The Purelisse Ageless Glow Serum BB Cream. SPF 40. What shade they sent me? I must have picked this because it's medium golden. That's definitely my shade. The Purelisse goes for $38, but I do have 30% off code for Purelisse in the description box. From Frank Body, Booty Drops Firming Body Oil. Oh my God, it says caffeine, a butt forklift. Grapeseed oil for a baby soft booty. Okay. Well, the booty drops are $17.95. I haven't used any of this. It's been sitting in there. We got our Mally. Is this Mally? Mally Evercolor Waterproof Liner in Onyx Black. I'm not even going to open it. And then I did find this interesting. They sent to, it's called Rakuten. I think we got something once from them. It was horrible. It's called the Rakuten Cosmetics All Night Bender Black Extreme Lash Mascara. This here. $29. Hello, Miss Rosie. Elshira, how you doing, darling? Oops, Carmen's watching Candy Crush. What are you doing? Oh, it's been a hell of a... Well, this week's finally calmed down. Last Saturday, Greg with getting stung by all the bees and crazy. The first thing I noticed when I opened this mascara is the wand. I go, oh my God, that looks familiar. And I was right. In one of the other boxes, we were sent over the, Victoria Beckham one. It's the same freaking brush. I mean, absolutely identical. And I don't know what the Victoria Beckham goes for, but I didn't even like this mascara. The bristles are too far apart. I mean, I've tried it a couple times, and I'm like, it's like one of those where it's like, oh, this is like high end. I want to like it. And so far, I'm not impressed with it. No, and I haven't tried this one yet because I go, why bother? Probably ain't gonna do anything different than the other one. All right, those two can go there. These can go. These will actually stay. Finally put my rug down since I know I won't be having any more water issues down here. What a nightmare. That was an absolute nightmare. And my poor honey getting stung by 6 bees. He stepped on it's an underground nest of yellow jackets. And they're angry because I went after them last night. I feel so bad killing bees. Our whole world needs bees badly. But they attacked my husband, so they gotta go. And he's highly allergic, but I ran his ass to the hospital. He's fine. Oh, this made the whole box for the Boxy Charm Premium for August. The Wishful Honey Bomb from Huda. $49. I have a second one upstairs. I haven't even opened yet because I'm trying to use up, other moisturizers, but this is nice. So I am glad to have 2. I may or may not give that to my mom, but I like it, so that one I might keep for me. What do we got here? Some Vesca. Never heard of them. Vesca Beauty, Stargaze, Luminous Glow Highlighting Powder, and Wonder. $28. Okay. Hold on. I hate when I have contacts in and I still can't even see what this damn thing says. 9-month shelf life. Made in Canada. Vegan, cruelty-free. And like I said, it has a $28 price tag. Oh, feels nice. I won't be able to use that as highlighter. Not on me. Okay. Zueva Lip Crayon. I bought these in that Zueva haul. Powerful Lip Twist, $14. Don't forget, you can get all this stuff in Boxy Pop-Up, most of it. Just, yeah, it's a crayon. I'm not going to use that either. L&W Bio Phoenix Rose Quartz Vibrating Facial Massager. I have other products like this. Did I put the batteries in it? Yeah. That's the other rose quartz. Whatever else you feel like you need to do with it. This thing is supposedly $80. I bet you find that in TJ Maxx for 20 bucks. Oh God, when I saw this LaRousse, remember they had brushes in one of the boxes. There was like 3 eye brushes and they were like $90, and I laughed when I opened the box and saw these. I said, oh, what are these going to be? $75? These are, you know, the face discs. But they're $24 for 3 of them. Yeah. Still a little pricey. And the other great thing in this box would be the Bumble and Bumble Surf Styling Leave-In. Oh, it actually has UV protection too. Nice. The Bumble and Bumble goes for 30 bucks. And Bumble and Bumble's a great hair care brand, so that works. All right, so that's all the Boxy crap. I know the other ones have shipped, so that's all going back upstairs. This is going off to the side. Oh, yeah, I'm just behind on everything. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, then we'll get into the good shit. Oh, God, don't fall over everything. Indy Blue. Indy Blue. What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Oh, the booty drops smell bad. Okay, I didn't even smell them. Greg is doing very well. They, I ain't going to the hospital this time. I dropped him at the door. It's COVID. I'm not going in. But I've been there before when it's happened. He's been bit in the past. I mean, luckily it's not a lot. Because the EpiPens here, we knew were probably expired. And, you know, it was faster for me to just drive his ass there. They lit him up immediately. EpiPen, Benadryl, the whole 9. And then he had to come home and do prednisone for like 5 days, I want to say. 3 times a day. It was just 1 pill 3 times a day. If you've taken prednisone in the past, you know it usually starts something like 10 pills in 1 day, then 9 pills the next day, 8 pills the next day, and you like shock your body, then work backwards. Since we got him there so quickly, well, I got him there so quickly, he only needed the 3 a day just to help keep the swelling down because he had literally like bites all up his arm. So I expected his arm to be like double the size, like crazy. And it was on his hand with the wedding ring. So when he came barreling in the house, he just ripped the ring off because he knew if it got to the point he swelled, the ring is titanium. Good luck cutting that off him. But he's doing fine, and just this whole week of I even showed up to I had physical therapy on Wednesday. And I figured in the morning of, I've already been playing with all this water. Let's have at it again. Because I had broken out the power washer. And I power washed the steps, the sidewalk, and the huge patio out here. Because I go, hey, if it's like get some nice days, I'll just take you outside over here. And we can sit outside. And it's been needing to be power washed. So I did that for 2 hours before I even went to therapy. But I'm right-handed. So I was holding the wand with like the right hand. And I think I told you on Thursdays, Gary with me, like, as soon as I pulled my shirt off, she was like, oh my God, your shoulder is swollen. What happened? And Sarah beat the crap out of me last night. And boy, I feel like a shit ton of bricks is sitting on me. Crazy. Luckily, oh my God, I forgot the dog outside. Fuck. Greg's not home either. He didn't even get that puffy because even when I'm driving like a lunatic, obviously. He's going, slow down. And I'm like, slow down. You could die. I'm not slowing down. And anybody who's allergic to bees is like that. I guess they know their time. And he's like, babe, I got about 20 minutes. I'm like, well, I'm still going to have you there in 5, regardless. But very little swelling. He said it was more felt like an internal itch. So I give it to him because my arm would have been shredded. I mean, I got enough here with all my fucking bruises and And then the cat pulled a, hi, mommy. But only one nail caught. I have a fucking like 13-inch diagonal scrape across my entire back, like my shoulder blade to my opposite ash cheek. I'm like, Sarah last night going, have fun with that. She's like, does it hurt? I'm like, no. Hello, Tracy Lee. You are correct, Laura. Laura doesn't know if anybody else noticed, but Ipsy and Boxy are already starting to cross items over. Like I said, Ipsy bought Boxy, so we knew something was going to happen. And I don't want repeats either. The one thing I did see on Instagram, I never comment on posts. Very rarely. I don't know if anybody else saw. Then our Boxy Luxe, which is the one you fucking pay more for, they're going to put in one of those fucking cheap ass child toys. That is a washing machine that fuckers on all these social media blew up or putting your little beauty blender in it and the little thing. All it's doing is going like this. It's a fucking toy. It is not made to clean your fucking beauty blender or your brushes. Period. Period. No, no, no. And I even put something in the post of, I am not paying for toys. I am paying for makeup, skincare, hair care, whatever. I do not want any goddamn toys in my box. And girls, you know me, they send me that fucking washing machine. I'm either A, going to take a fucking sledgehammer to it on camera, because I'm a bitch like that, or depending, I might run it over with one of the vehicles. But I'm just like, you're going to send me some fucking $3 fucking child washing machine that is not meant to wash your fucking makeup. No, no, no. It's not going to do it. It's not going to. Beauty blender, you need to squeeze and put that in a box that we're paying for. Fuck you. I saw people in the comments were like, I'm so glad I canceled Luxe. I'm like, I'm about to cancel Luxe. Keep the basics so we can just hit a pop-up of like, don't you fucking dare. Oh, yes, Laura, they were pissed. And they are fucking garbage. It's stupid. Whoever started that trend just like trying to have fun. I gotta let that goddamn dog in. He's barking his head outside. Going, really? And it does not work. It is you want to put like, that's something fine with your little girl and she got her Barbie clothes or something to go, oh, the little washing machine. But it's not for real. No, not for real life. Women are not using that. It doesn't clean anything. It is, Scarman is exactly something you'd get off of AliExpress. But you can get it on Amazon for like $3 to $5 fucking dollars. It's just a fucking toy. But it's like, and I actually commented. They didn't write back to me. I was like, you fuckers. Ladies, I'm sorry. I gotta let the dog I'll leave him out there. Have a look at the wall. I'll be right back. It'll be quick. You know I run. Hi, Blue. Blue, go sit in the chair and talk to the ladies. Let your brother in. Indy Blue, run, baby, run. Sorry about that. He rarely ever barks. For a husky, they don't really make a lot of noise. I forgot he was out there. And Greg's at the races. He's like, do you mind if I go to Waterford? I'm like, do whatever the hell you want. Go. So he left about 1 o'clock. I don't know when the hell he'll be home. Wait, Red does what? My wall. It can be impressive. All right, I'm going to do these 2 mascaras. That one's going to go here. Gonna go there. All right, I had 2. Of course, 2. At least 2 of the fucking orders from the pop-up does kick it. I gotta say, Boxy pop-up is the shit. All right, what did I grab here? 2 of the, where are they? Okay. 2 of the Tula So Pumpkin Exfoliating Sugar Scrub. All you pumpkin like people that like all that pumpkin spice bullshit coffee, which I will not drink. I just want regular coffee. This does smell like a pumpkin, but it actually smells good. I like it. But these retail for normally about $34. They were $5 a piece. And mine, I have 2 open. I have the pumpkin and then the regular. And I've got them both almost completely cleared. So I grabbed that. Because it was weird. I think when I was in with the first order, I ordered a bunch of Kaja. And when I went to check out, the shit was gone. Like, oh, it's out of stock. And then when I went in either the next day or later on, the stuff was magically back in stock. I'm like, come on. This actually was a good deal too. Glam Glow. Youth Mud. Now this is the 1 ounce size. These go for 39 bucks. I'll say $40. Because the jar, the little jar one, I want to say it's only like 1.7. So you're only getting like 0.7 ounces more. They were $7. So that's why I grabbed 2. Because they had, I want to say the 2 ounce or 1.75 ounce, whatever the fuck it is. They had that for 18. And I was like, this is the better deal. I'm getting 2 ounces, full 2 ounces for 14. So that's why I grabbed these, because even on those little Glam Glow jars, if I can just buy the tube or whatever, I reuse those jars. I'll just refill them with, the other products. So this was a hell of a score too, of normally $39 for $7. Like, bring it on. What else did I get here? Tula. So Smooth Resurfacing and Brightening Fruit Enzyme Mask. Love a mask and I love Tula. Again, $32 normally, $7. I don't know how they get away with these prices. Okay, I bought, this is more of the Kaja I bought. Okay, this is another one of the Cheeky Stamps. Remember they sent me over a couple of them? These things are cool. So this one is the color Spicy. One of these. Like I said, we're going to play with some of this. So. Like an apricot. Oh, I didn't even do it yet. So that is in, or toasted, 07 Spicy Toasted Coffee. What the hell was it called there? Spicy. Just roll spicy. And that's normally $24 for the cheek stamp. That was $7. And then this was a good deal too. Whole little Kaja set. So this says $39, you know, $81 value. They had it normally on for $39, or it would be $39. And it was 18 bucks. So I was like, yeah. So we have another cheeky stamp. This one's in Bossy. Here. Then little, I think this is like eyeshadows. Buttercup Bubbly, number 12. So you got crazy gold. Coppery orange shade. And then a matte brown. I want to play with this highlighter too. Get a little highlighter. This will, like I said, this set was 18 bucks. A little bouncy highlighter. Let's see. So smooth. Where did I put it? It's there. It's there. I just did a little dip. And then I like these too. It came up with another one of these little clicky lipstick things. I still can't find. Heart Melter. This one's in Crazy For You. One of those are the end is the little heart. So that was a cool little set. Oh, there's another tool in here. Tula Glow Hour Brightening and Neutralizing Eye Balm. I haven't even used any of this. No, packaging. What in the hell is it? This is like, okay. What in the hell? What is this? Brightening and neutralizing. Well, I already have makeup on, so we can't put. Shit, does it go back down? I don't know. I don't know what that one is. I'll play with that. I have to read the instructions for once. That rarely happens. I'll never get that back in there. All right. That I don't need. That was loud. Sorry about that. All right. I always love to give you full retail. If I would have bought this shit just outright, $277. I paid $63 for all of this. I mean, I couldn't buy these two Glam Glows for, you know, $63. Okay. All right, let's keep the Kaja out. Skincare side. So, yeah, 78% savings. That's what makes pop-up just worth it, you know, right there with the damn skincare. I need a smoke. I need something to drink. Then we'll go on to the big box. Did I knock you? What you doing, Kit Kat? Indy Blue. Oh, I hope Boxy keeps those prices too, Laura. I agree. Yeah, the Ipsy sales have kind of sucked. Those little trios are decent. I see, that's the thing. You can't resist because the deals are so good. And especially, like, I agree, on certain skincare products, grab those backups. You know you like something, I can grab a backup of it. I mean, whenever, because I know I've tried the pumpkin mask thing and I laughed going, for $5, hell, you know, let me grab two of them. I know I have the Hella Azalea one. I got a whole bunch of, well, don't forget, Kaja sends me products too. They got that new mascara thing that looks kind of, it actually looks neat where they all magnetize together and it's got like the primer And then if you want volume, you pop one of them off and it's got the volumizing mascara. Then the other one has the lengthening mascara. I'm like, I might try it one of these days. Never know. Never know with me. Hell, I never know with me. And I am me. Ugh. But at least the water situation, thank God, is fixed. It was the fucking window. Anytime I checked, that fucker was dry. Yeah, it was the little window. And we had to dig out the window wells, and come to find out the pipe that, like, take the water away, clogged to shit. Greg and I rooted that fucking thing out. Took us probably a good hour to clear it, but we got it out. He's even like, can you go in the garden part where all the fucking bees are? But I don't mind if I get stung, I'd be fine. But I was still far enough away from the nest. I have my arm buried up to my fucking shoulder in this fucking 6-inch fucking pipe. And I grabbed one of our grilling spatulas, because grill tools usually have really long handles. And I got that inside the pipe, swirling it around, trying to and drag it to see if there's any other rocks flying out. Incredible. The mascara thingy from the weird brand. Whatever the fuck that is. This one. Oh yeah, no, the water situation is now totally taken care of. All we literally had to do is we popped out the windows, cleaned out all the caulking, and of course I was like a fucking banshee with fucking Flex Seal, which I'm sure works in certain situations, but this one it didn't, because the window filled halfway with water. It was just a whole disaster. I was really soaked to the bone, big fucking deal, water. But it's literally, my old man's trying to sleep, and this shit goes down. And I mean, granted, where I'm filming is on the other side of the house, but I still gotta light up a fucking shop vac to get that the water up. And of course I woke him up, and he's like, what in the fuck? I'm like, dude, help me with what you can, and I'll do the fucking rest. And we're trying to take the shop vac, run it outside, trying to suck all the water out of the fucking wheel well while it's pouring out. And I'm cracking up because I'm really just out there with a pair of shoes on and a fucking nightgown. Because when you come down and go, oh, whatever you're wearing is what you're wearing. I go, thank God we live in the fucking woods, because I didn't want to go in because I was just dripping. It was downpouring at that point. I'm out there butt naked on my back pad, squeezing out my fucking nightgown to run into the house. Still, my shoes are soaked to the bone. Throw that in the sink. Just go grab a goddamn one of my robes, put that on, come back down. I mean, I went through every towel. It was fucking chaos for 4 hours. Like I said, that I'm like, oh my God, I gotta do like the Nabla order or some shit. So it's like 1:30 in the morning. I'm on fucking Ulta going, oh my God. Still running back down here, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm ordering a window, figuring I might need a whole window. I don't know if it's, we could just fix what was there. Luckily, I returned the window because I didn't need it. It was insane. Just absolutely insane. Hello, Miss Teresa. We're going to be talking about the other Boxy pop-up, and those towels are in it. So you're not late yet. Hello, Miss Linda. Didn't miss too much. Oh, the Kaja one. Yeah. Okay, I got you, Laura. Sorry, I was... Anyway, I'm a dipshit. Got all the ladies in tonight. Oh, my fabulous ladies. Now just taking a quick smoke break and getting something to drink, and then go on to the big box of goodies. Oh, God, my shoulder's fucking killing me. And then we had then once, Greg got bit by the bees on Saturday, his brother was supposed to come up and kind of finish this shit. But then the bees were out of control at that point. They were just, swarmed. And so I had to call him and go, well, you can't come up here either because Jeff's allergic too. So by the time going to the hospital, oh my God, I was a fucking wreck Saturday night. So I'm like, I can't go on. I'm just like totally out of it. Plus I'm nervous about him, making sure he's okay. And you got to, get him his ice cream. Because, you go to the hospital. Hello, Granny Beauty. How are you, darling? I know Christmas makeup's already coming. Oh boy, let it begin. Fuck, I'm still dealing with the 21 days of beauty. Those are the most orders I've placed in a long time. And actually, I think I had 2 or 3 orders show up yesterday. And I laughed because in one of the orders, all I ordered was those foot peels from Patchology. And then NYX has a set of the eye crayons out. Remember I bought this purple one recently, the jumbo? So they have like a set of like 6 for like $20 or some shit. And in my thing, I'm getting 5 times points on NYX products. So I said, fuck it. I ordered the 2 peels and the NYX. In the bag, it's clay. It was one of the little bubble mailers that they've been using. And the only thing in it was the NYX. I'm like, and just by the size of the envelope, I go, I buy enough of those Posh peel pad things. There ain't no fucking way you'd fit the 2 boxes of the peel pads plus the NYX in that packaging. It's impossible. It would not fit. And then part of the Jacqueline order came in. I ordered some of that Jacqueline Cosmetics. And I'm like, no, wait a minute. I ordered 3 items, but there was only 2 listed. So luckily one, and customer service at Ulta was very good. I got to give the guy credit. Very nice. I explained about the peel pads. I said, I can send you a picture. I said, I buy this enough. I'll tell you right now, they're not going to fit all those 3 items in that little bag. Not going to happen. He was already reshipping them. Ding, my email's fucking dinging of, yep, done. He replaced those instantly. I was like, thank you. Appreciate that. I said, another question about this order. I ordered 3 items, but I don't remember getting an email where it said like they shipped separately. Oh no, you'll have that one tomorrow, which would have been today. I was supposed to have 3 fucking orders coming today. My sugar pill, probably that Ulta, and one other item. I don't know if it couldn't have been my regular mailman because he wouldn't fuck me over like that. It had been a replacement guy. Fucker took it back to the post office, all my shit. And then they love to write stupid notes sometimes, like, couldn't access the mailbox. This time they say they couldn't verify the address. Fuck you. Fuck you, couldn't verify the address because I know what's on the address by the fucking shipping label. They forget. People, well, people like me, I do that Shopify or whatever the fuck it is, shop app thing where it fucking tracks it. Plus, when I place an order, if it has their own tracking, I do that too. I'll double, triple track a fucking package. The fucker forgot it on the truck. So it couldn't have been my regular guy because he knows I get a lot of shit. And then when if I'm sometimes home, I'll hear the fucker coming up the road. I'll barrel down there. And then I'll tell him. Say, who the fuck was working on Saturday? You know, I wait on these fucking packages. Guy can't look around the truck? Bullshit. And he'll apologize his ass off. The Hourglass Palette, I think I saw a couple. Well, they got 2 new ones. It claims there's some new shades, but still nothing too dark. Oh, and the Urban Decay, I did the order when they had Urban Decay for their 21 Days of Beauty. I didn't know they were including these crayon things. So it was like, oh, cool, you know, because Urban Decay sent me this one. And I'd mentioned in one of the videos of, oh, fuck, when they ever go on sale or I'm doing an order, I'm going to get the shade Chaos. So I did grab that and one other, like, rose gold shade. Pat McGrath eyeshadows are nice. I just don't think they're worth the price. They're just so overly expensive. I don't have one of her full-size palettes just because I'm not willing to pay that for the shadows. And you can find, and it seems like she overlaps a lot of shades, or very similar shades, I should say. I'd rather grab the shades I want from the indie brands. Yeah, organization is always the hard part. Like I said, you can use file folder holders, anything like that, especially for big palettes or shelves. Storage gets out of control, as I well know. The Gilmore Girls set. And a lot of like Monopoly, all kinds of weird shit lately. All of them have been weird. UPS. And I think they changed the formula on these. Actually, let's try. This is the regular. This is the new. I don't remember the regular drying down. I have to just swipe of the blue and then do a swipe of the, because the purple dried down last time. And I'm like, did the other ones dry down? I don't know if I haven't used them in a while. It seems like we'll see if they dry down. That Cyber palette from Urban Decay looks fun too. Oh yeah, Laura, I agree. Carmen, yeah, the FedEx, they'll really like throw the fucking shit at the door. Yeah, see, my regular mailman, he wouldn't fuck me over. It had to be a replacement guy. And hey, dude, you have to chew them out. Going, come on, dude. You know, I'm waiting for this crap. And then you're gonna put some bullshit excuse on there of you couldn't verify the address. Go fuck yourself. Can't verify the address. Guy's full of shit. That's why I know it's a replacement guy. It's gotta be. And I was pissed because I wanted my sugar pill palette. I'm gonna give those a few seconds. All right. This is a fucking huge order. Well, not huge. Did I even add this fucker up? Oh, yeah. Okay. Ah! How am I going to do this? Hold on. We're going to make some adjustments over here. I need to... drag the table over to me. I don't have to get up. Okay. Yes, I'm psycho. I already own this. And I cut off all my nails tonight. I actually have them all laid out to put on. Just didn't get that far. And it's actually the most basic bitch set of nails I've ever probably seen me in. They're like all these neutral colors. I'm even going, am I going to really wear these? This is the Cover FX Perfector Face Palette in light medium. It was $5. This is a beautiful palette. It's upside down, obviously. I have one. Mine's used, but I'll use this for pictures. That's all. I know it sounds insane. But as you know, taking pictures is one of my things. That sucker retails for $45. It was $5. That's why I grabbed it. These I want to try tonight too. Because I've seen a couple ladies talk about the M Cosmetics. I picked up 2 of them. I picked up Venetian Rose and Peachy Peach. What the hell are these called? Color Drops Serum Blush. Okay, these are normally $25 and they were $9. So that's why I was like, what the hell, I'll try them. I did try a dot, so you could see the color. It kind of matches the inside. It's hard when it's a frosted bottle. I hate frosted bottles. Because here you might be able to see how it looks darker. And sometimes live too looks different. But to me, the wand looks so much darker than the outside of the bottle. I played with them just a touch on my hand when I first opened them. And to me, they stayed sticky. I was like, oh shit, here we go. Because then I'd have to powder it. But I did grab those. Boxes now. This I'm having a hard time photographing, but I will do it. My first Chantecaille blush. These things are crazy priced. That's why I was like, and I couldn't believe it. Does that really say Chantecaille or am I hallucinating? I'm like, holy shit, that is Chantecaille. I am buying it. This is called the Philanthropy Cheek Shade. It's the elephant one. So she always gives back to like endangered animals, like elephants and whatever she puts out. This is a tiny little sucker. It's little. Cute little packaging. It looks, kind of dented, but that's how it's made. Little sucker goes for 40 bucks. And it was 12. And this is the color Smitten. Even on here, it's not showing true to color. Not even close to true to color. The little elephant, I can tell he has, well, I'm guessing he's just pure overspray. That might be a little better. Like hot pink overspray, it looks like, and then it's like a peach shade around it. I'm having the hardest time photographing this little shit. But for 40 bucks, you get 2.5 grams of product, which is basically the size of a normal eyeshadow. But I was like, oh my, I want to try that. I bought this just because it has the name Couture in it. Couture Copper MAC eyeshadow. Halloween time is when my small companies can get me. And some of the bigger ones, they start naming shit Bewitch. And since I'm Bewitch 17 on everything, but basically, well, you can find me on Bewitch 17 on here too, but it's just basically Brenda Couture. So the MAC eyeshadows go for 21. This is a Dazzle Shadow Extreme. It was $6. What the hell? For $6. Couture Copper. Gotta have my Couture. It says my name. Well, it's Greg's name. I love me some Persona. So I grabbed the Persona Bronze Multi-Stick, and you can use this on your eyes, cheeks, or lips. What did Persona go for? What do you see the total at the end of this? This was like, holy shit. The Dreamstick Bronzer. I picked the option in Dune. Ooh, it does have one of those little plastic caps on it that just flew off. I'll make sure I put that on. But this shit, wow, it looks totally off on here. We're going to try this too. But it's a stick product. Persona 26, it was 9. That box. This was completely random. Maven. Where is it? Where are you, little bitch? Maven Beauty Cosmic Drip Eyeshadow Palette in Stargate. I can't get it out of that from box. These are fun to photograph for me on the mirror because it has the clear packaging, you know, between it here. So I love to get this on a cloudy day. So I haven't, not going to touch this unfortunately, but it does look like a fun little, you know, shimmer palette. Or metallic. I don't know what it's going to end up being. I just got to make sure I can get some good pictures. I mean, it has like a little cosmic thing on the front, little holographic. It's cute. What the hell, right? The Maven normally went for 23, $5. All right. Doll 10. The only thing I've ever tried from them is some lippies back in the day. They were all right. It must have been cheap. That's why I bought it. Doll 10's always on like HSN QVC, some shit like that. So it is this Refocus Glow, which obviously gets fingerprints all over. It's blinding the hell out of you. So you got highlighter, bronzer, blush, and a powder. So the matte, this would be the powder, and then blush, bronzer, highlight. Yeah, it is what it is. This normally was $42, $7. All right, $7. Try it. This I liked, and I'll definitely buy another one. M Cosmetics. What's this thing called? Where'd you go? Must be back there. Infinite Lip Cloud. And of course I picked Hush Berry. You know me, I love a berry shade. Let's see if these dried. They both didn't dry. How fucking fucking weird. I could have sworn that purple dried down my hand last time. Maybe they don't dry down. Guess I was wrong. Sorry about that. Totally right. This was nice though. I did try it once. So it has a mousse texture. So it's that very fluffy. It looks like a little evil bunny rabbit. That just was poofed out. But very nice look. Maybe I'll wear this later. Very, very nice lip cream. And this is normally $20. This was $6. And it came with like a little card about it. Okay. From Kaja, I grabbed the Dream Puff, what's it called? Dream Puff Radiant Mousse Primer. Normally $26, it was $5. And I guess I picked the option of Peach Glow. I don't even know if I knew there was a color. Ooh. Oh, all right. Luckily, it doesn't smell like anything. Oh, it goes right on. I still got that bronzer on my hand. Feels nice. As I have like 20 primers upstairs, I'm still trying to go through, but I figured, what the hell? I'll try it. It's Kaja. Why not? That's, yeah, normally 26. It was 5. We're getting there. I told you this is a big order. Here we go in here. That's why you on the last page. Marc Jacobs. Didn't need it. I already own all the shades technically. This thing here. The Omega ×3 Powder Blush Bronze Highlight in Tantastic Glow number 200. Which is this one here. This may or may not be the deeper of the two. I don't know. But the Marc Jacobs is normally $49. It was $18. This is from the Cafe collection. This is where I bought the double shot like concealer foundation it was claiming. And both shades I had turned me orange as idiot Trump. I was like, okay, this has got to go. Yeah, $49, $18. I just wanted it to have it in the collection. Well, we're still going. Don't worry. Smith & Cult. Book of Eyes. I picked up Interlude. It's normally $22. It was $6. This is another one that has packaging that looks like it was beat up. But that's how it's made. It's manufactured like that, which is kind of cool. But they do the most random shit with the inside. Like, that's intentional. And they got the little thing. But yeah, that I know this is going to make some people just lose their effing minds when they see something like that. But it is a pretty little color story, which is like a little gray. Nice little kind of pinky shade here. And then the two purples. And Smith & Cult, yeah, 22. Normally, it was $6. So it was like, okay. And I think they had several shades, but it was good. I just grabbed the one. Keep that out. Check that box. What else we got? I haven't even looked in this. This is what kind of throws the order off price-wise. This is the Alamar. It's Alamar, right? Alamar Cosmetics, the Spanglish Estes Ready Kit. This has a retail value of $120, but it was $10. So what's inside? 3 brushes, an eye primer, some hoop earrings, and a pressed pigment palette. All right. Cute bag. Somebody please tell me what Estes means. I have no idea. Does it mean ready? I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. I can order a drink. I think that's about it. Anybody tell me what that means? See, everybody's having problems with USPS. Fuckers. Michelle had a new lawn guy. Shit, the lawn and mowed the neighbor's lawn. Nice. Yeah, there's definitely the trend has been cream products. There's some I like. Yeah, Chantecaille's products are definitely just beautiful, but the price tag is mortifying. And just their imprints on any of them are just so cute on the Chantecaille. I don't know if I'll never even use it. Wow, Jorgens, the 21 Days of Beauty, the Nabla was sold out. That's why I was jumping out. Like, I was down here haul that fucking water and cleaning, going, I gotta place my order, my Ulta order, because it was like, and it was funny, at 10 o'clock at night, I go, God, I hope I can stay up till 1. I really want to get that Nabla stuff. Yeah, well, the water kept me up. And I was shocked when I was on there at 1:30. Yeah, Laura, you would definitely, a cream shadow, because she has oily lids, she has a problem, you would definitely need a primer, without a doubt. Or that's what I normally do with them. A lot of times you just want to use one of the crayons as a base, which works too. Oompa Loompa orange, I know. Those were horrible. You guys were dying laughing, so was I. It was fucking literally orange. Yeah, the layout of the Smith & Co. is fucking weird. I know. Oh, Estes means are you, or technically you. You ready? Okay. I'm ready. Let's see what's in this box. All right. I'm guessing these are that's cute. Well, not that they ever see me wear earrings, because they sound cheap already. Oh, yeah. They're cheap, but I don't even think my ears. I don't even know if my holes are open anymore. I haven't put in earrings in fucking years. Occasionally they'll still go through. I don't feel like stabbing it. But little hearts. It's actually kind of cute. Yeah. They feel cheap, but that's all right. Don't need them heavy or anything on your head. Put those down there. The hell happened to this eye primer? I mean, this is in the box and it's beat up. What the hell? I already have eye primer on, so. Just curious. Okay. It's not white. It's like a beige shade here. Yeah. Okay. Just the way it was caved in, making sure it doesn't smell funny or anything. Some pigment palette. Oh, these brushes suck, I can tell you that. Just by the weight of them. Oh, Jesus. Look how these things showed up. This is in a sealed. I haven't even opened this box. Yeah. So much for the brushes. That should be embarrassing. Okay, let's see what's in here. God, please don't be broken. All right, we got 4 mattes and 4 metallic shimmers. All right, let's see what we got here. I think I played with their shadows before. They weren't too bad. This one's already with it. And a nice red metallic. This purple feels weird too. wonder if there's a duochrome in here. That's real pretty. That was coming out chunky on my finger. I can't do those fucking backward swatches. There's the red. No, it's not a duochrome. It does have sparkle in it. It has like a blue little sparkle. So that's right. So it definitely has a pink base to it, obviously. These mattes really, well, I guess they kind of go. See, these mattes really don't go with these. Oh, fuck. All right, I got two here. I can't put anything over here. I'm all fucked up there. That one swatched really nice. That's really pigmented. Holy shit, this pink is pigmented. Holy shit. Okay. All right, we might have to play with that. Like I said, I'm just going to put the makeup in front of me. We're just going to fucking play. See what the hell happens. Okay, so yeah, for $10 I got pretty much a palette. Those brushes suck. I don't know about the eye primer. I haven't tried it, but yeah, that's not good. All right, I think I'm down to my towels. Yes. Love these things. I've been using them like, I bought them in the last couple hauls. Teresa, I figured you would have noticed I bought these in the last couple hauls. These are the Clean Skin Club Clean Towels XL. There are 50 of them in this box. Retail price isn't bad either. Even at full retail, it's $15. But through Boxy, they were $6. And this is the towel I pulled out in the XOXO skincare video. It's probably even before this one. Where it's a big ass towel. One side is basically smooth. The other side has a little bit of texture to it. But the towels are massive. And they're biodegradable. I'm pretty damn sure. And they even give you... Can I drop it? Probably. Oh, it's here on the bottom. On the bottom part of the box. They give you stickers. And they say, like, you can mount the whole box, like, to a wall. Which I don't. I just keep it in the room. Where is it? Okay. I just want to make sure I said that it was... Yep. 100% biodegradable. So I did grab this box here, which I still have 2 boxes upstairs now, because every time I see them in the pop-up, I've been grabbing them. And I haven't tried this type yet. This is the Clean Towels XL Bamboo. And again, these say cruelty-free, vegan, organic bamboo, and these are 100% biodegradable too. The bamboo ones normally go for $20 for the 50, and they were $9. So that's why I was like, well, let me grab those two. But that's the towel I pulled out in the, like I said, the XOXO skincare video. Which that was some nice stuff. That's really nice of them to send that over to me. I'm like, the prices are mid-range, but I'm like, I'm getting, even if I pay $25, I'm getting 10 ounces of cleanser, and I'm only using a pump or 2 if I'm doing a double cleanse with that one. I like to use 2 different products usually for a double cleanse. So it was like, all right. Okay, so that was, yes, everything in the second order. If I would have bought all this shit in one, wow. $519 retail. Like I said, that $110 kind of throws this off, but it is what it is. Out of pocket, I only paid $122. So again, saved 77%. I mean, I'm to the point too of fuck it, cancel Luxe just to get into Boxy pop-up and keep the other 2 boxes. Because I know mine both shipped. I actually got a fucking email this time. Half the time I never even get an email of, oh, your shit shipped. Well, it'd be nice to know if it ships or not. All right, let me get this out of the way. Oh, fuck. I'm so sore. Getting old blows. Oh, why can't I see all of a sudden? I prefer silver to gold also. Silver's my color. Just due to my undertones and all that, silver looks better on me. Because I'm cool toned. Yay, I didn't disappoint Laura. She knew I was going to either break them or chuck them. Yeah, I chucked them. I mean, come on. When the fucking brush shows up and it's already bent, I mean, and it's in literally like a PR kind of box. No. BH Cosmetics are definitely worth purchasing. Absolutely. Got the whole ice cream cone right there. I wish they made it where even my shelves, I can't do it where it can go up and down where it looks like the, exact ice cream, but here's like the top with the cherry on top and it all goes down to the sugar cone at the bottom. And the blueberry muffin palette's awesome. Oh my God. Yeah. Most of the BH you cannot go wrong with. They have really upped their quality. I would check their site, Teresa, of Skincare Club. What was this? Skin Club Care, what the hell is it called? I've only seen it on Boxy, so that's where I just keep grabbing them from them. Clean Skin Club. I'm trying to see if there's a website or anything. Sometimes, people put everything on the damn box nowadays. I'll just Google it. Clean Skin Club. But I like it because even though a washcloth, normally I would use like 2 a day. One in the morning when I wash my face and one at night. But sometimes even the washcloths over time get rough where I may not need that extra exfoliation. So those cloths are so soft. And then I can just throw it in the recycling or just, you could throw it in your fucking garden and it'll biodegrade itself. Yeah, the palettes are fun. You're welcome, Teresa. I would love to go to France in general. Just to drink wine, eat bread and cheese. Oh, I didn't even know they have a vitamin C. Clean Skin Club has a vitamin C serum too. Cool. How did I not notice that in there? I want to try that new one from Glow Recipe. I think it's the guava because I probably have, if I'm lucky, 3 uses left in the pineapple one because I mixed that with my Good Molecules brightening serum. So after I put on the SkinCeuticals vitamin C in those specific areas where I have like the dark spots, wrinkles, they sent me those little vials. That shit's working. It really is. It's kind of shocking that it's taken away some of these dark spots. So I put the SkinCeuticals on first, then the other 2, then sunscreen and all that shit over it. Yeah, Ipsy's been, was it pretty good this month or was it last month? Might have been this one. Because they sent me over the 2 boxes. My box is really weird this month. Really fucking weird. Did I get the PR box? Yeah, I think I got the PR box. I always try to wait for mine to come in. Mine did ship. It is smooth. It's getting there. Gotta get that sleep. Let's play with some fucking makeup. What do we got here? All right, we're not touching that. Maybe we'll try some Spanglish. Let's see here. Yeah, because it's Smith & Colt. That's good. So I want to see how these perform. I want to say I have one of their blushes, and it's not too bad. All right, like I said, I do have a base on and my eyes. All right. I could have sworn I bought a bronzer. Is this supposed to be a bronzer? Is Spicy a bronzer? Cheeky stamp. Cheeky stamp. No, we're going to click into it. See what that color there. And these are, they come out so light, what is nice. Oh, we should try the other ones. We've already, I know how the kaja works. But these are two very pretty shades. You see, it's bright pink. Yeah, let's try these M ones. And we're going to try the Persona bronzer. All right, give me a brush over here. One. Work. Trying to just find a little denser of a brush. It's a little denser. It's a It Cosmetics brush. Heavenly Skin. So Persona, Bronze, Multi-Stick, and Dune. I will put that plastic piece back on. Do I have a hair thing down here? No, of course not. Oh my God, I can barely see it. Oh, fuck. It's like, oh, I can barely see it. Oh, I can barely see it on my forehead. Fucking moron. I know it should blend away. Yeah. A little too yellow for me, but that's my fault. I didn't check the shades or anything online when I was looking at it. I was just like, oh, Dune, okay, sounds good. I could probably definitely go up a shade. It looks kind of harsh when it goes on, but too much yellow for me. But it's nice. It blends out nice. I know Persona is always going to make a nice product, so I'm not worried about that. All right. Actually, it's not bad. I know the lighting on the live sometimes is weird. Cap back on. I'm going to shake these little suckers up. And I'm just going to put pink on one and peach on the other. I look crazy all the time. Nothing different here. All right. Venetian Rose. It's one of these pump things that it all depends how you pump it. Sometimes you got to push the air out, then put it into the product. I had so much shit on my hand. Let me grab my glass plate. It's just, this is just like a glass plate. I just want the flat side. I had Beauty So Clean. Just wiping it off. Just because there could be dust on it or some shit. Okay, this is the one where you gotta like push down, then lift. Yep. One of each out. Come on, Coral. Suck it up here, child. There you go. Yeah, the little dropper thing is kind of a pain in the ass, I can see. Where people wouldn't necessarily like that. But here are the two shades. Got a bubble in it. That's the Venetian Rose, obviously, and that's the Peachy Peach. I'm just going to use my ring finger. See there, that's a lot of product. Give me another stippling brush here too. Ulta Beauty stippling brush. Put this on with my fucking finger first. Oh, it blends right out. Holy shit. That's my feet banging. Sorry about that. I'm going to go with a little bit with the brush. There's a little bit on the bristles. This is the good thing with cream or serum products, if you can shear them out incredibly, which is nice. And you've seen me with the powder, all of a sudden, oh, like there's no pigment, bam, next thing it's all over my freaking face. Oh shit. So here's the orange, or the peach peach. My eyebrows all crazy. I think peach blush looks nice on everybody. Again, I just picked up same brush, who gives a shit. It's definitely going to be a buildable formula, without a doubt. Mix them both together, see what the hell happens. Get a peachy pink. Yeah. It's actually a nice color. Mix them both together. I don't know if you can see that on her. Shit. It's like a sheer peachy pink. It's nice. All right, now I want to see if this dries down. To clean this, I just have to take the Beauty So Clean. One spritz. Wipe it away. It's clean. Usually I do it twice because I'm crazy. Trying to have fun with you ladies, even though it's a sad day today. We all know September 11th. Burned into our brains forever, without a doubt. And it's sad watching all the shows and everything that, you know, a lot of people died that day. Very sad. All right, so far, so good. Nice. Definitely buildable. We'll try them to get ready with me, too, so then you can see my actual camera. Okay, it does have the slightest bit of tackiness to it. It's like, okay. Let's see what the hell's in this thing. I'm going to try that pink blush. I'll try it over the top, see what happens. Okay, so that brought it right down, which is fine. So even if you wanted to, you know, powder, translucent powder, whatever, I just hit it with a little more pink blush. No big deal. Nice product, though. Works for me. All right, let's try some. I got to go into that hot. You know I got to see what the hell this is doing. I already got eye primer on. Let's take a drink. Show smoke. Going on here. Oh, I got the Il Makiage eyeshadow quad too, ladies. I almost shit when I felt the weight of that. But I have a lot of their singles. I haven't used that palette yet. I think I was still waiting to get photographs of it. It's another neutral palette, absolutely. That's some high-end shit, though. I think that palette's worth like $52. Because I like that foundation of theirs. Is it Del Maquillage or is that one something else? Because there's Il Maquillage and Il Masque. Yeah, Il Maquillage, this one here. Because the fuck is it? The foundation. I have the foundation and the concealer. Nice products. I think it might be Huda in the next Glam box, which is kind of bizarre. Yeah, the Chloe box was. Because somebody said, where it was like a sneak peek thing, and they said Huda. I'm thinking, what the fuck would Huda do an Ipsy box? But whatever. I haven't even tried those shadows. I've tried the other shadows, though. Yeah, for $9, it was worth trying. I'm glad I grabbed them because they're nice. Oh, El Maquillage is crazy expensive. That's why I only bought the shadows through Ipsy when they were cheap. Poshmark, you're just buying somebody else's makeup. I think Nady, Pop Lux there, sells a lot of his shit on there. I mean, with any luck, literally just buy some sanitizer or use a 70% alcohol in a bottle with a sprayer and give it a blast and it's sterilized. Michelle makes her students write a letter of thanks to someone they are grateful of. Then she mails them out for them, trying to spread some love every single year for 19 years on 9/11. Bravo, Michelle. That's really nice of you to do that. Yeah, that's why I said off camera, I spray everything with like Beauty So Clean. And I'm the only one fucking using it. But I still I gotta keep the shit clean. Oh, we want to talk about, I got one for you too, while we're doing our makeup. Y'all know Gina, my girl Gina. Gina went to a wedding, her and her boyfriend. Let's see, today's Friday. Today's Saturday, dumbass. Last Friday, I want to say. Now, I usually see Gina in the office on Tuesdays and Thursdays because that's when I go in. And I know work's been driving her nuts too. So I'm there on fucking Tuesday. It's like 11:30 and I'm like, where the fuck is she? Did I not see her car? Am I like insane? So I text her, would you fucking quit? She's like, fucking call me. I'm like, oh boy. I said, calling from the office because then I use the office phone. Well, come to find out, at the wedding, someone had COVID. Now, Gina didn't go near this person, but her boyfriend, John, her fiance, did. And obviously everybody else there did. Now, Tuesday, John goes and gets tested. Negative. All right. Still feeling a little crappy. Thursday, 3 days ago, goes and gets tested. Fucking positive. Gina, I talked to her today. Sounds crappy. She feels crappy now. They're vaccinated. Absolutely. And the first test she took was negative. At this point, she already knows. She fucking has it. She sleeps with the dude, all that. Come on. It's fucking highly contagious. She's still gonna go take a test maybe tomorrow or Monday or something just to verify. But yeah, she didn't touch anybody at this fucking wedding. No hugs, no nothing. It just shows it's fucking out there. And Gina and John have both been, excuse me, incredibly, safe. And Gina even went like beyond with a lot of shit with like the groceries. She had them all, and she still does, I think, have them delivered. But especially in the beginning, she was one of those of wiping down each package with the fucking wipes, and she was going hardcore. And I'm like, girl, you're behind me with that. I just whipped the shit right into the fridge. Fuck it. Let it die. And yep, my poor girl has COVID, her and John, so hopefully they will send some love to my girl. But thank God for the vaccine. I mean, she knows she feels crappy, but she knows she'd be 10 times fucking worse without being vaccinated. But I'm just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Because don't forget, I went to one wedding, and I only went to the wedding because my mom needed me to take her. If it wasn't my mom, and I would have got COVID from my mother, but I was vaccinated by then too. And most of it was outside, and even on the indoor part of the venue, we were luckily seated at the back near the door. They had the AC going, plus the windows and doors were open. So you had hella airflow going through there. And I think I touched a whole whopping 3 people. And I was fine. Co-worker's wife got Delta. Oh, Jesus. And she passed away. Immediately attacked her liver and her other organs. She was not vaccinated. I just don't get why people aren't getting vaccinated still. I just don't get it. That's sad, Laura. I'm sorry for your coworker. Carmen, I agree. This is why Carmen hates anti-vaxxers. She works in a children's hospital, and her own supervisor doesn't want the shot. He hates the masks, and she's like telling him, like, what about the fucking kids, you asshole? Yeah, and Laura's person was definitely in ICU, and they can't do anything. Once you're that bad, the people are in the beds usually begging for the shot at that point, and they can't give it to them. I'm sorry, Laura. 30 years old. Fuck. Wake up, people. And there's no reason to be exempt. There's no religious reason to be exempt. None of that bullshit. It's just get this fucking vaccine. The biggest hospital where Laura is requires all employees to be vaccinated. They should be. Like, set an example. You work in a fucking hospital. I'm still curious on 2 of my girlfriends if they got it. Life is short. Get the shot. I agree. And I'll get the damn booster too. I'll be eligible for that in like what, December? Light me the fuck up. At this point, I'm making it like my fucking, because I'm a hypochondriac to begin with. It's like a mission now. Like, I'm going to be the one motherfucker who doesn't get it. But it's still, it can be, like I said, 2 seconds is all it takes of, wearing the mask, you do your thing. But I'm noticing, and I can almost guarantee, like when I went to Walmart the other day, now they have the signs back up, like a big fucking sign that says, like, please wear a mask. They're not really enforcing it, which they fucking should be. But I laugh of all the employees have masks on. Obviously, I do. And I saw a lot of people wearing masks. And I know us people who are masked, you all got to be thinking like I do. Now when I see somebody who doesn't have a mask on, I'm like, you fucker, I know you're not vaccinated. Because us who are vaccinated are still being extremely cautious, as we should be, and wearing our masks. Like I said, to run into a gas station to pay for gas. I don't care. I'm only in there 10 fucking seconds to go 20 on 2. That mask is still going on. And then, when I'm halfway across the parking lot and there's nobody around, I take it back off and pop it in my bag. If I go into my physical therapy, I got 2 fucking masks on because it's in a medical building. Now, the weird part is, with that, my doctor is upstairs, my orthopedic doctor. They asked me on one of my latest visits to show me the card. Like, here you go. I have copies of it. and she scanned it into the system. So I asked my physical therapist of everybody in fucking here, down here, like even patients, have you guys asked to see vaccination? And she's like, no, and I wish they fucking would. Because my physical therapist went through cancer through COVID. I'm so thankful she made it. And she, real bad. And I'm like, so she told her boss, because I showed her on my phone, it says right on the phone in the little kind of check-in where they text you, please bring in proof of vaccination. And it was right there in a text bubble. I said, hey, you want to take a picture of it? Go ahead. But I go, I think you should know the fucking patients you're working on if they're vaccinated or not. And the fucking, don't even get me on the fucking dipshits taking the fucking dewormer. Let them eat it. You're just weeding out the idiots. I don't get it. I'll take fucking horse medication, but I won't take a vaccine that's fucking approved. One of them is, but they're all going to be approved. I mean, hundreds of millions of us have taken it. We're fine. Even Greg's brother, I forced him to get it. He's trying to tell me he's magnetized. I said, oh, yeah, that's fabulous. And my 5G never worked fucking better. Fucking moron. All right, let's play some more makeup. Because we can. Yeah, I can't touch this Chanticleer yet. I have to get a fucking perfect photograph of that. It's killing me. I want a perfect photograph of that. What do we got here? I'm going with that hot pink. It's called, Ponte Hyper. Ponte. Motherfuck. Oh, wait a minute. They actually have a fucking guide on here. Okay, if it has a little, this is wild. If it has a little drop, best used wet. And if it has this little symbol, best used dry. Okay, so that's easy enough. The 4 up here are best used wet, and these are best used dry. All right. I would hope you'd want the matte. I'll do 2 different looks with it. All right, do we got 2 different palettes? I don't, that Smith & Cold's boring. I don't want to touch this because I got to photograph it. Oh, maybe we'll use the Kaja. Yeah, because that's got a matte in it. So we'll do 1 Kaja and 1 with this. I got to try this pink out, though. A lot of kickback. And that's just 1 little touch into the pan. Let the shit, tap that off. Oh, my eyebrows are a fucking mess, huh? Wow, look at that fucker. What do I have going on over here? Probably put a brow gel on occasionally. That would help. Oh, this fucking thing does have a mirror. Okay. I said I put Smashbox primer on earlier. Want that damn lime crime or sugar pill palette to come in. Damn it, I want to play with that one. Oh, the fucking eyebrow hairs are going berserk over here. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. What in the hell? Hold on. Oh, I'm shaking everything. Please tell me this is clear. Yeah. Oh, 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. Can't see what the fuck I'm doing, but yeah, I got like a 4-inch brow hair there. So it goes from like here to here. Probably when I was napping, I got a little cray-cray. I don't think this has any color to it. Get down there, you little bastard. Glue it down. Glue it down. Work nice. All right, back to this pink. Well, the good thing is I don't have any fallout, so that's a bonus. I'm just going to take the top edge. Well, that blinded the fuck out of you. Sorry about that. With this other matte, like, peachy pink shade. I know I blew on it. I know I blew on it. Don't worry, I'll be cleaning it. I really brought that pink up tonight, didn't I? Oh boy. I'm just wiping it off with the towels. I got my empties bag almost full. So happy. I kind of like that I started doing that because now it's like making me like, you are going to finish this. All right. So yeah, the pink, that worked nice. That was fine. I always do purple. I'll do the red. I'll do the red. I always do purple. Makeup Forever Mist and Fix, just a flat brush. I'm going to hit the brush first. If I ever use a thing wet, I try to stay in one area of the pan, like, oh, either in the top half or one of the corners. But this says it's meant to be used wet, so I would probably only use these wet. Just because you don't want to fuck up the whole shadow if you don't have to. I did pick up some, and I'm just going to hit it once. Let's see what happens here. Oh. Oh, the red almost turned right into that. All right, I'm going to flip the brush to this side, basically clean. Again, hit that with a little wet. I'm going to go into the orange shade above it. Try to. I got to give them credit on telling you that it works best wet. Oh, it's upstairs. I should have brought it down. I got in the Natasha Denona Retro. I swear she made that palette for me. With all the mauve shades. That shade's pretty. I don't know if you can see. So I got the orange here at the beginning, and then the red, and then the pink. It's actually nice. Yeah. I got a little bit in the inner corner of my eye going here. Not for long. Oh God, I'm trying to find prescription crazy ass colored contacts. I know I'm gonna end up having to pay like $80 for a fucking pair of contacts. There's this one kid on, now that I'm on TikTok, I haven't made a video in I don't know how long, a week probably at this rate. What the hell's his name? Maybe mom_boy or some shit. The kid's got like blue hair. And he does those transitions, like his fucking, when he stitches them or whatever the fuck he does to like go from this and then you like, and you come back. But he has these kick-ass contacts. The first thing I noticed when I saw this kid's videos, I'm like screenshotting them going, I want those contacts. Because I think they would just freak you out on here. They're just crazy looking. It's like a almost incredibly like bright blue oh, they look just fun. I'm like, I want those. I can't find them. Even though all the Halloween crap's out, I'm like, ugh. But it's all like negative numbers. Negative 1.25. I'm like, I need positive 1.25. All right, so Spanglish, it's all right. I've got to look. I can, I could actually fit. I'm not going underneath and all that. We'll go into the little Kaja. Just going to go into the brown shade on the bottom. Same brush. I just cleaned it. No big deal. Nice. I thought this color would look terrible on me, but it's actually not that bad. Because it looks like a yellowy brown. Actually not bad though. Oh, now I can see that blush. Holy shit. Oh, that brown looks really nice. Nicer than I expected. Yeah, the tackiness is gone definitely on the cheeks. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Did I swatch those? I don't think I did. Oh my God, it feels like butter. There. I didn't think it would come out as... It looks better on the eye than I thought it would. This looks gorgeous. Like a golden shade. That's pretty. Oh my God, look at that gold. Okay, so there's the three there. I'm gonna go with the copper. Clean off this brush. Hopefully I can use it again. Well, actually, I used it wet. I don't want to use it wet. Give me a dry brush. Oh, I'm like, where the hell are all my brushes? I still got half my MODA brushes in bags because I took them out to take a photograph a while ago. This you don't need any water. Wow, gorgeous. That's what's fun about these. The packaging is weird because it's like bulky in a way, but all three colors you can definitely get away with. Simple. Nice. All right. Because I can, we're going to put on the M Cosmetics. If I remember right, this has texture like NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. Anytime everything's like a lip cream like that, I automatically just bring it back to NYX because that's the texture it reminds me of. Oh, a mascara too. Oh, that was that weird one. I'm not using that. Oh my God, this smells good. Oh my God, it smells really good. Normally I would rock a lip liner with this. Oh, I'm gonna get it all over me. As you can see, this is pigmented as fuck. Holy shit. Wow. Nice color. One dip. What the hell's that smell? It's like cake. Sweet. I don't know, but I want candy now. Now, I don't think it dries down since it is that. And you just saw me put it, and that's all that came off. It will transfer on my teeth. No. Great color though. Great color. All right, cigarette time. Did I miss any combo here? My girls all love talking. I don't know. Everyone got politically divided over a health issue, which makes no damn sense. Your daughter still won't get it. Jesus, Laura. I'm going to call her. That sucks, Carmen. She's having a lot of protests down south, outside of their hospitals. They're blocking ambulances at the emergency. That's incredible. It's just insane. Why wear the mask? Sometimes I even have the mask on pumping gas. I just forget it's on. I'm just more shocked of how much these people are willing to really risk their fucking lives over getting a shot. Like, come on. They don't understand how fucking deadly this thing is. Everybody should still be wearing masks, period. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, the blushes, they're both sitting pretty decent. And for a serum, why not? Laura wants to know what I use on my brows. Normally I just do powder. This one's $1 Billion Brows in taupe. I've gone through, that's another thing I've actually used the full one of, is one of these. What was I using there for a while? Because I had two of them. Because I don't really need pomades, because I already have fucking eyebrows, so I try not to add too much crap to them. Where's that Maybelline thing here? Oh, fuck, don't you fall. Don't you fucking fall. And for a fucking girl who doesn't wear brow products, that whole fucking drawer full of shit. Like I said, normally I do powder. I do have like the clear gels and shit. And a lot of them are still just like these Benefit ones. You know, one of these give me brow things. I was liking that Maybelline one. Did I go through both of them? Oh no, here it is. It didn't last that long. I mean, it went quickly. This is the second one. Oh, this one, see, this one's as far as it'll go. So this one's basically dead. I could probably use it 2 more times. Oh no, it's dry and dead. Okay. This one, I actually like this. This was the Maybelline Brow Extensions. And this one is where it's a little more of a, oh, it's dead. Kind of like a little pomade, but it has little fibers in it. You see the little fucking fibers hanging off there? It looks all goofy, but, and you would see me in the morning just kind of run it through quick and then literally with the brush just do it. So this gonna, I have something, makeup that's going in empties. Well, that Wet n Wild is too. I thought I had 2 of them though. Another brow powder I've used for years is the Brow Gal. She must have just got shoved under here somehow. And even this, you can see I have dents in. I basically mixed these 2 shades together because the black is too dark. But this is just called Convertible Brow. She might have a couple shades in this. Not sure. And I have all the regular pencil. I can see I need to wash these fuckers. I'm always shocked when I do go to wash the little, spoolies of how much crap comes off them. Now I'm seeing I got a bunch of dirty ones in here. I do like the Too Faced little brow one they have. Also, I have another brow gal here too. This is Convertible Brow 02. Oh, we're going to throw this in empties. I don't even know why this is in here. But you can see I hammered one of these too. So I must have known that one was getting destroyed. And went to this one. I even broke the packaging on this. Fucking dropped it or something. Wow, 2 brow products. One in the thing. Well, and then I have all the crayons and pencils. I never fucking use them. And then in the arsenal is the Viseart. This is actually one of my faves, but I should use it more. I have to throw this back in rotation because this is expensive. But when I mix these 2 shades, because on the Viseart, these 3 shades are creams. So that would be like your pomade. And you can use this as eyeshadow palette too. But this is called, this is my older palette. So it's just, I don't know if it's called a brow palette anymore. But these 3 initial shades are creams. So if you want that pomade and then your powder. So this would be your deep row, your medium row, and your light row. So when I mix these 2 shades together, it's like the perfect eyebrow color for me. It just got kind of rolled to the bottom. The brow gal has another like instant, where it has the little things that has the color on it. Got some tweezers in here. I gotta clean a bunch of these brushes though. And then I know I've gone through several of, oh, there's my mascara brush I was looking for. You ever have a tiny little fan brush like this? This needs to be washed, obviously. This is, you could put mascara on it and do your mascara with an actual brush. That's old school. This is the $1 Billion Brows Pencil. I bet this is shot too. These you were able to get at like Rite Aid, I want to say. This is dead too. But $1 Billion Brows, Brow Gal, any of them that you like. I even had like the little Urban Decay little one, or this was just like a little sample of the little, brow gel. And we all get tons of these little fucking samples. Yeah, I'm going to move the Viseart back up to the top. Put the $1 Billion Brow there. Put these back. Where's the Brow Gal good one? That's this one. Brow Gal and Viseart going back on top. Those 3 are dead. Yeah, like I never plucked my brows in the 90s or whatever, when everybody went to the pencil thin eyebrows. I'm not a big trend follower. Not my thing. Especially when I saw how ridiculous people looked. I'm like, there's no way I have eyebrows, I'm keeping them. I've kept them so far. So far, so good on keeping the eyebrows. These back over here. Oh my God, don't drop anything. Ooh, all right. What did I miss? Oh, my eyes are. I bought that new Sugar Pill palette. I bought it from Sugar Pill. Why are my eyes all? Contacts must be going nutty. I can't see across. I can't see shit. I'm going blind. Great. Getting old sucks. These contacts are on their last leg too. Even when I put the left one in, it popped back out. I was like, no, I need one more use out of you. My girls are just all talking to each other. Laura's eyebrows are so light that she can dye them. Yep, you can dye your eyebrows. Yeah, I've seen some girls take like 20 minutes just to do their brows. I'm like, I ain't got that kind of time. And my mom's mom, my grandmother, she died when I was young, like 10 years old. She was the witch too. That's where I got all my witch factors from. My mother said she was always one of grandma would not leave the house to even go get a pack of cigarettes or whatever without having her eyebrows done and rocking a lippy at least. Like, that's where I get that from. Thank you, Laura. Don't worry, it'll be on sale again, that palette. You know, Boxy is, shit goes in, out. Oh, the retro palette's so pretty. Thank God Natasha knows how to package stuff, because that already comes. She has it boxed from her own manufacturer where it's like wrapped long ways in like a cardboard, and then it's inside another box. Because that was the only thing I ordered from Sephora. That was like one of my, after that stress week, it was like, give me that fucking Sephora palette. Or give me that Natasha palette now. And a couple of the orders, but oh my God, I haven't touched it yet, but it looks so pretty. I'm like, oh. This Spanglish, Carmen, what are you talking about? It's not bad. I know we have another palette from them. I think I even have, because it's what, Alamar? Yeah. So I even have a blush palette, the Colorette Blush Trio. This is actually a nice blush palette. Of course, it doesn't look like on screen. So you got, you know, deep, medium, light. This is like a light peach, medium peachy pink, and then like a rose shade. Very nice though. I think it's a Latina brand. And this one is just says medium tan. I knew I've tried other products from them. I know I might have some other palette from them too. Oh, it cut me off there for a second. I love when it goes, you're live again. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I try to watch Natasha's videos on what to use, because then she'll tell you each shade of, like I said, that's what I do like about her brand of. She'll explain like, oh, this shade, this applies kind of like they wrote on here. Like it applies better with your finger or wet. But then she'll still use it like applying a brush. So it's like, oh, good. I'm a brush girl. I want to be able to apply shit with a brush. I'm sure she'll come out with another palette which has greens in it. Hello, Miss Blue Lily. How are you, darling? Haven't purchased the latest ones with the wild collection of the Huda. I haven't grabbed those yet. I just, oh, fucking Sephora just sent me. Can't get a fucking cry. You just can't stop shopping. It came in the mail today where Sephora, I didn't even open it, where it said Sephora 20% off. I didn't know Huda's 20% off right now, so I don't know. Maybe I'll grab it from her site. I don't know whose fucking site I'll grab it from. Probably from Sephora. But I want all of them, those wild ones. Yeah, I'd like the Kaja too. I'm so glad I started grabbing little items of theirs. Oh, I got a syrup blowing down here. I'm like, what the fuck is on fire? That's like another one of my obsessions is, her Obsessions palettes. All those minis, I have all of them except two of the other turtle ones, the kind of, or the leopard ones. I bought the one that had the turtle theme to it because I took a picture on the turtle. So there's, I think, two more out of that collection, plus the new wild collection that I need. But don't forget, Huda shows up in fucking Boxy. So it's like, yeah, I can pay, you know, get 20% off, or I can fucking wait and pay like $12 for it. Yeah, I Huda's formula I love, and Natasha's. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really had a problem with any of Huda's products. Yeah. Oh, Teresa, we've had it here in Connecticut because you gotta remember I'm outside where I shoot in the mirror all the time, so I know the fucking sky. I at night I would lay in the hot tub all the time, watch the sky. I'm a fucking sky gazer basically. And maybe 2 months ago, when they were real, those fires have just been fucking nonstop. Who the fuck am I kidding? But all of a sudden, I'm like looking at the fucking sky, going, "Those aren't clouds. That is not weather. That's fucking smoke." Like, holy shit. It's crazy to think, but that's where people forget. Again, global. It shows the clouds go all around our little fucking planet, just like COVID. It's traveling. And it's affected her sinuses and a couple of her friends with asthma. Absolutely. Imagine living in Cali like Rosie dealing with that shit out there. Holy fuck. The lipstick is M Cosmetics. And it's called Hushberry. Something like that. But it's like a soft matte lip cream. That's exactly what it reminds me of. And it's basically, I mean, it has some transfer, obviously. But when I wore the one, because I had as soon as I saw the shade, because of course online I'm going, you don't know what shade's going to show up. I thought it was maybe going to be a red, even though it's a berry. And when I saw the shade, I was like, yes, what a pretty color. I think that was the first thing I ripped out of the box and put on. But it's not saying it's a matte lipstick. It's like lip cream. I think Elf has a good eyebrow gel too. I've heard. I think you're right. It's the M Cosmetics Jorgens berry, hush berry. What did I say? Hushberry. I can't read the rest because the fucking label's clear. But you do get 4 mils of product. Which ain't bad. I love these kind of shades. Berry shades. Yeah, definitely air purifiers, good masks. I have some disposable. I have a couple of N95s. I believe it, Carmen. Carmen's seen a lot of the Spanglish palettes on Poshmark. Yeah, Huda's worth it. Are there any newish indie brand shadows that have stood out to me? JD Glow. They whoop ass. Where are they? Fucking moved everything around. I can't find anything. Fuck, where'd I put them? I definitely give me Glow Cosmetics. Hands down. Vanessa Myricks. Where the fuck is the JD Glow? Oh, don't fucking fall. I got my Hank and Henry like stacked up here. Where the fuck did I put? Oh, that's right. The JD Glow's in that fucking palette. I can't even fit in the fucking screen. In that monster palette. JD Glow, and they're really reasonably priced. It's like $7 for a fucking massive eyeshadow. It's like 37mm pan. Huge. Who else we got? Lily Posh. Rebellious Unicorn. What else we got? Sydney Grace. What was I looking at today? hidden treasures or hidden gems or some shit. They wanted like $17 for a single eyeshadow. I was like, no, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, JD Glow and Gimme Glow are just fucking killing it. Davina Cosmetics. She has an incredible range. Looxi, Looxi Beauty. She makes great products. What else is there? I have fucking so many. But JD Glow makes some killer, like, bold. Let me show you that fucking palette. I have to keep it in a fucking drawer. It's so goddamn big. I can't, it won't fit anywhere on my wall. I have to build a special goddamn rack to put it in. Where to put it? Oh, while we were talking Huda, that's the one I have, is the brown. The caramel brown. I haven't even used this yet because I'm waiting on, I want to buy the other two. Looks gorgeous. This is the one I have pictures with the turtle with. Because it has like a turtle shell to it. Where did I put JD? Wait a minute. Where is she? There she is. Oh no, that's Gimme Glow. Where the hell did I put it? Oh my. Oh, there she is. Hold on. I don't want to drop anything. Get this box out of the way. Okay, JD Glow makes, and they ain't kidding. It's called the Colossal Pro Palette. It's holographic. 18 by like 13 or something. It's fucking the biggest palette, magnetized palette I have, period. And I have Colored Rain, which is huge, and Give Me Glow, which is huge. Ugh. And that's all I have in it so far. But it fits a shit ton of eyeshadows. But they make beautiful, beautiful shades. And they have like different textures. Some are called like Galaxy, some are shimmer, some are more metallic. Definitely worth checking out. But this palette is ridiculous. Oh, like I said, I have like a tray table you would eat like a TV dinner on. It's as big as the tabletop. So if you have a tray table at your house, it's as big as that. I almost forgot to show you the Trendmood Box. Because I figured, fuck it, it's one of those video I got. Yeah, I might do that one on TikTok. Got shit everywhere over here. Okay, Trendmood Box. Oh, I knew I had mascara I wanted to try. It was in here. Okay. All right. Trendmood Box was $44, something like that. This I'm giving away to my girlfriend's daughter. This is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Putty Primer. It does have a, I'm sure it doesn't really go in green. I have the other ones. These putty primers are nice, but I don't have acne. Well, not childhood acne. So this is going to my girlfriend's daughter. And they run what, like $6? That was in the box. And then a new e.l.f. Now, I've never really had luck with e.l.f. mascaras, but I'm like, fuck it, I'll try it. This is called the e.l.f. Big Mood Mega Volume and Lifting Mascara. So we shall see. I have no idea what this retails for. It's e.l.f. It's got to be less than $10. All right. Also in here, and this was nice, Sigma. I haven't bought Sigma products in years. Renew lip oil enriched with jojoba oil, sunflower seed oil, and vitamin E. And it just says tint. So I'm gonna guess that's the shade. It's just a nude shade. And it has one of those huge doe foots. But I'm not gonna put a lip oil over this because that would be a hot mess. But very pretty. And don't forget, if you want Trendmood Box, I got a link below for that too. Or a code, 5% off or some crap. Boscia. Love me some Boscia. Plant Stem Cell and Ceramide Barrier Defense Moisturizer. I haven't even used this yet. All of the good down to the bad. Cruelty free, no artificial fragrances and or color, which is good. Chemical preservative free, 100% vegan. All skin types. It's probably just good like a moisturizer. Scoop it onto fingers, apply liberally on cleansed and toned skin. Can be used AM and PM. Yeah. Just a moisturizer. Boscia, I have no idea what that goes for. This was, I know I looked up the price of this just because I had to see what the hell the price was. This was $70-something. This is new from Strivectin. Multi-action Super B Barrier Strengthening Oil with vitamin B3 and prebiotics. Balance, nourish, and calm. Even the bottle is pretty. Pocket's blue and pink. And it does have, you know, a dropper bottle. I, of course, put too much on like a crazy bitch for the first time. It says 1 to 3 drops, and of course I'm a dipshit. And so, like, when I pulled this much out of the bottle, I just, like, squeezed the whole fucking thing in my hand like a dumbass. I was like, oh, it's a little greasy. And then I read the bottle, 1 to 3 drops. I'm like, 3 drops would have been fine. Felt nice. I mean, don't know if it works yet because skincare can take months. But yeah, that was, I mean, that made the box worth it right there. The one thing that definitely made the box, oh my God, the Pharmacy Sweet Apple Clean, the Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. Fuck. If they have this scent during that Sephora sale, I'm grabbing another one. I'm usually not much for scented skincare or cleansing oils or any of that shit just because you are just rubbing, you know, getting the shit off your face and it's going down the sink. Well, fuck, this smells good. They do give you the little spatula with it. This was one of the first things I tried. Box already went to town on it. But it does. It smells like a fucking apple. It smells so goddamn good. It says limited edition. So I'm like, okay, I'll take 20% off and grab another one. Because now that I've gone through a couple of the bombs, the cleansing bombs, in the last empties video, now I've been trying to hammer through my oils. Because sometimes I'll do like a balm, then an oil, and then sometimes I'll do an oil, then a balm. Or just one of these and, you know, whatever other cleanser. Like the one that they just sent me. The one I was talking about. The Oatsy. Oatsy. Yeah. Fuck, this smells good. And this retails like $25 to $35 somewhere in there. So yeah, that was the Trendmood Box. I think that was all of it. And the Strivectin says like fine lines, overall appearance, even skin tone. Like, all right, bring it on. It says you could use it morning and night. I usually do one or the other, you know, night or day. All right, let me think. That. This goes back upstairs. That goes over there. I love those damn Trendmood boxes, though. All right, let's see what this elf's got. Pretty packaging, purple. Holy fuck. Okay, big, massive wand. You know what that means? Brenda's gonna have mascara everywhere. Did it say anything about curling them? Don't you fall over, you fucker. I always like to do a quick curl regardless. Damn, my roots are ruining, huh? Look at that. I do like this color purple I came up with, though. Too bad I'll probably never be able to recreate it. Even my hairdresser, she was another one who wasn't vaccinated. So I'm gonna text her, did you get vaccinated yet? She says no. I'm gonna say, well, I ain't coming back till you are. Because I'll live without a haircut. Alright, let's try out this mascara. This wand is fucking huge. What we got going on here? I'll use this in a get ready with me too. So we can zoom in. This fucking wand is massive. I'm so bummed I don't get to see Miss Gina for a couple weeks though. Because obviously she's gotta stay fucking quarantined. Sucks. Not bad. You see nothing here. That's not bad. That's only one coat, technically. Fucking wand is so goddamn big though. Luckily, I pretty much have eyelashes too, because I never went too berserk with falsies, and I was always very careful not to put mascara on while I'm wearing false lashes. I'd put it on first, but I would never mix the false lash with mascara. Actually, I didn't really get any on my eyes, which is shocking. Brush is fucking huge though. Wow. I mean, this isn't really a day of testing it because I won't be able to test it obviously for hours to see if it, flakes or anything. But you gotta say that ain't fucking bad for right out of the gate. Yeah, that's not bad. But this wand is just ridiculously fucking huge. Stop camera. Look at me. I have some, this gotta be bigger than the Better Than Sex. This has more bristles than the Better Than Sex. This has a tighter hourglass to it. This one's just like, holy shit. There's usually 10 tons of mascara on a wand. I never really need to go back in to add more. I just want to see if once it dries, it'll let me, yeah. So you can definitely layer it. One of my girlfriends back in the day, she would do her eyelashes and it would take her like 20 minutes. And I'm thinking, I'd do a whole fucking get ready with me in 20 minutes. I ain't spending 20 minutes just on my brows or lashes. I ain't got fucking time for that. Especially just to go to fucking work. Oh, shit. Yeah, even the second coat goes on decent, so not bad. Yeah, I'll keep this out. We're gonna play with all this shit here and like, get ready with me next week. Not bad. Looks all right. And then the other eye is the Kaja. I have Kaja on this one and then Spanglish on that one. This feels nice. My God, 2 hours. Yeah, Lord, it's time to take notes. You should already know to come on here with your notebooks ready. Oh, Laura's writing down the brand. I do use toners and essences. I've had, they're in the next empties. I've had this one of, you guys know I have a thing for Eve Lom. Very expensive skincare brand, but I luck out and occasionally catch them at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. One of the things I happen to catch is the essence. Now, in the empties, you'll see I have and those were like deluxe samples, an SK2, which that shit goes for like $160 for like full size retail one. It's like, fuck you, it's an essence. Like, no, I can't bring myself to that. Then there's an Amore Pacific, which is another extremely ridiculously priced essence. I managed to go through that. And I still have another backup of the SK2 to go through. So I literally, most of the stuff that I've been going through, I haven't even replaced because I'm still trying to wipe out everything else to go. I know I have backups, but certain things I am missing. I'm missing a couple of like my good molecules. Like I've used it up, but I'm like, but where's my good molecules? It's over there, but let's try to use the rest of the shit first. So even I'm like, I have been going at this bottle because I was going through like 3 or 4 different essences for like a fucking year. Going, how is this? And the bottle's heavy as hell. Finally, I took a flashlight to the bottom of the bottle because it's so colored that you can barely see. You can't see how much is like liquids in there. So finally, I lit it up with a high-powered flashlight. I'm still only like halfway through the bottle, and then I'm like, oh fuck, there's like over 5 ounces in the bottle. So that's why the bottle is so goddamn big. I'm like, why is this taking me so long? But I definitely use an essence, and I have another one I'm working on from Boscia. It's a purple bottle. It's like, says B12 or some shit on it. So that's one of the first things. Like if I step out of the shower, I said I always grab my Skindinavia, which is the post makeup spray. It's like where you take off all your skincare. It's just, as long as you put that on within like, it's just a spritzer bottle. Within 5 minutes of jumping out of the shower, washing your face, it kind of gives you some moisture back quickly. It's almost like an essence in a way. But I always try to use that first. And I only use like 3 or 4 spritzes of it. Then I put the essence on. Then I normally go into my retinol. And because I have the stick one that I use under the eye. And then the Peter Thomas Roth. And there's probably another retinol in there that I went through. The empties bag is all crazy. And then right after that, I have a whole fucking row of toners. And I'm trying to go through those. One of my favorites is definitely the Glow Recipe because it smells like watermelon. And it's just like I said, I'm not much for scented skincare, but like the fucking Glow Recipe gets me with like that watermelon line. Oh my God, it smells so goddamn good. So one of those, I have a Tula one. I have a Youth to the People. What else do I have? Like an Alpha H one. Oh my God, a whole fucking row of them. Yeah, it's like layer after layer after fucking layer of shit. But it never fails. Like I said, sometimes it's like, if I get the spray on, the dog wants to go out. Greg's yelling for, you know how it is, ladies. It's always fucking something of, we just want 5 minutes to put some fucking skincare on. So, and I do like to let everything like sink in, then go to the next layer. And it's different on serums too. There's thicker serums, thinner serums. So there's serums that are thick. Like that Strivectin one wasn't bad. Where it's, thank God I finally went through one of those too, because I've been trying to go through this bottle forever. It was like another high-end one that I got from Boxy. So the ones that I know, once you like figure them out, I'll try to group things together of these textures go together, these textures, because that's where I can mix. So I could take 3 different mixes, put them in my hand, just slap them all on at once. But the ones that are going to be a little stickier, I put that on almost last. And then that's when I put, my last step is like a thick moisturizer over the top. So I've been going through another Eve Lom. I'm almost done with that one too. Maybe 2, 3 more uses on that. That'll be done. And then it's either that or my Glam Glow. I've been trying to finish up one of those. I only got one face, but like I said, luckily I do use it on my face, my neck, and a lot of times I've been putting a lot of stuff, especially the discoloration things. These are just blood marks from slamming your arms into when we were working. I had literally my arm shoved in a fucking pipe outside where the water comes out, up to my fucking shoulder. My arm was in there just going, please don't let anything fucking bite me in here. Gimme Glow makes incredible mattes. Never had a patchy matte from her yet. She makes better. Some of these, especially like Gimme Glow, Davina, JD, all them, they make nicer products than the expensive companies. She sent me a swatch. Tracy, that palette is just, I didn't even expect it. Oh, it's a colossal palette. I don't even know if I looked at the size. And whenever Greg came home, I have a massive mailbox on purpose because I get a lot of packages. And he comes like, what the fuck is in this bag? And I was like, I don't know. What is in that bag? Opened it up and there's a fucking palette. He goes, babe, the thing was hanging out of the mailbox. I have the pharmacy tone. I think that's what, like 2%? My Tula one's 10%. My skin can take a lot, like I said. See, the cherry one, I can't stand the smell of cherries. It just, to this day, that's from trauma from childhood when you had to have the cherry like cough medicine. To this day, anything that has a cherry scent, I can't do it. But that apple smells fucking amazing. And I use the regular one too. And the honey bomb, oh my god, that one's so good for you. It's like a mask, and it's it's gooey, but once you start rubbing it in, it gets hot and your face gets all warm. Oh my god, that one's so fucking good. Okay, yep, that's the one, the 2% BHA. Yeah, the mascara is not bad for Elf. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna flake or any of that. It doesn't feel bad. Doesn't feel real crunchy or anything, which is good. 'Cause I don't like when they feel crunchy. Korean skincare, so good. That's why I was thrilled when that OT sent me over the stuff. I was like, ooh, what we got in here? What just came across? God, Greg's brother. Fuck him. Someone liked my video on TikTok. Korean skincare in general is just amazing. And that's Glow Recipes, K Beauty, Pure Lease, Yensa. There's so many. And just all the random brands. And I found plenty of even cleansers, all that. And TJ Maxx, Marshalls. It's pretty Korean, but you gotta figure out like it's a fucking cleanser. They all work great. A lot of people say they look that COSRX propolis line. These just sometimes they go away like quick. Sometimes they take like 3 weeks. This one, I actually, what the hell did I cut my arm open on this time? There's actually a cut in here and then I banged it too. But then I was scratching, and so I caused the other ones around it. And that's where I just put on the serums, like I said, that go on my face for brightening. But it's weird. Sometimes they fade quick. Sometimes it's there for 3 weeks. Once I hit 50, all that shit kicked in. One more Arnica tablets. I'll give them a shot. Can't hurt. The Glam Glow Illumination Moisturizer, that one's really nice. Sometimes I've had that on in the morning. I love Glam Glow. Love Glam Glow. I have like every one of the fucking masks, basically. I love the Youth Mud. the clearing treatment. I have the orange one, the white one, the black one. I use the, you can use it as like a, put it on and then wipe it off. It's their moisturizer. It's in the blue jar. I don't know which one that is. But I'll just use that sometimes as a topper too. And you can use it as like a sleeping mask or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But if you put a light enough layer, I don't like wash it off or anything. I just leave it on. But I like that shit when I can get it on sale because it is fucking pricey. That's why I grabbed the Glam Glow from Boxy. Those two other ones because I'll squeeze those tubes out. And you know me, I have no fucking shame. I will cut that fucking tube open, scrape every goddamn bit of that out, and get it into the jar. And that's why I save the jars so I can refill them basically. Like some of the shit, I wish they would just make a refillable pouch for it. I've used the Benefit primers in the past. Right now I'm working on, which ones are, I'm trying to finish up another one from Boxy, which was from Clarins. I don't know what the fuck I thought when I bought. I don't know if I thought I bought an eye primer, that I realized, oh shit, this is like a pore filling primer. So I'm almost done with that one. That one's really nice. I have 3 of the different, it's either, I think it's La Mosca. There's like a glowy one. Those work real nice. And they have like that texture where it's like a jelly texture. So see, like you can make it all crazy. And then once you let it settle and when you open it again, it's all flat again. Like it resettles itself perfectly. Love those. Trying to use up the Patrick Star one size. See, all the primers I do upstairs. Because it's like I do, my skincare in the morning and then I put on my sunscreen, let that settle for 5 minutes or so. Like I said, I have a smoke in between things, play with the fucking cat, make my iced coffee, whatever the fuck I'm doing, taking out the dog. And then I put the primer on a couple minutes before I come downstairs. So that's why you rarely ever see me do primer on camera because I've already done it upstairs. Like I have a couple bottles down here I'm still trying to even use up of like Guerlain, with the fucking gold flakes in it and shit like that. But I have a whole rack of fucking primers going, how the hell am I ever going to go through these? But I know people love like the professional. And again, it goes with what works with your skin. Like pretty much everything works on mine. I rarely, and knock on wood, that I rarely get breakouts. But I had one last week start. Like the whole week was just out of fucking control between the water fucking thing from Ida coming up here, figuring that disaster out that I laughed. I was getting a little, I can tell right here on the side of my nose. I was like, what? Now I'm going to get a fucking zit to boom. But for that, I put on the Peace Out. They have a cool little kit. It's like $25 at Sephora. It'll have the acne patches, which I've used in the past of theirs. Theirs work, and I definitely know the Peter Thomas Roth ones work. Where it's, that round little patch, so I'd put the patch on. And then I also have the serum. So it's in a little bottle. But I know they have a little set where you can get like a mini of the serum, and it'll give you a little pack of patches and maybe one other thing. But I have a full size of the serum. And if I do, I put that on the nose first, let that dry, and then still put the patch on. That's it, never even came up. And then I had a little one going over here. Something was happening. So I just took some of the acne stuff right after I did the toner, and just put a little bit on my chin here. And I'll do more spot treatments with shit like that. Because if I break out, I know it's something I put on, whether it's a foundation. That's going to be the first thing that would break me out, is a foundation. So that's why anytime you see me get a new foundation in, which is rare, I'm trying to be good, but I'll try a new foundation, usually 3 days, I would know, but sometimes 3 to 4 days in a row. Like even with this Urban Decay, this has medium coverage. I did not expect like something that's supposed to be, basically I thought it was more like a tinted moisturizer, but this has better coverage than a tinted moisturizer. It's medium coverage. But just to make sure I didn't break out, I still tried that shit for 3 days. Just to make sure. Because I did have a Cover FX one break me out in the past. It was their cream product. And that's what freaked me out. And I didn't buy any complexion products from them for the longest time because I'm like, well, the first one broke me out. But then I recently bought their foundation. I really liked it. So I was like, okay, it's definitely a different formula because there is going to be a difference in the formula between a cream product and a liquid. So I was glad that I bought the liquid. Ow. Ow. Oh, God, everything fucking hurts. Everything hurts. And the e.l.f. Pretty Primers are fabulous too. The Yellow Mask, I caught one of them. Wait a minute. No, now those I got through Ipsy or Boxy, one of the two. Because I know I got one of them in an Ipsy box, and I think I bought one through Boxy. But they were nice. Because the latest one I would have picked up would have been the glowier one. Because I go, a lot of times I laugh of, why am I going to put on a glowy primer when I'm just going to cover it up with a full coverage foundation? And if you're going to do the glowy primer, then you're going to want to do a lighter or glowy foundation, I would assume. But to me, I'm just covering it up. But they are a nice texture and all that. Very nice. Okay. One more smoke and then I can go to bed. Actually, now I get to go take all this makeup off. It's all right. That lippy is nice. Oh my God, where do you see the box that Kerastase sent me over? Hold on. I'm trying to get it from blinding you. There we go. Luckily, I don't look around much. So. But Kerastase, the hair care. Oh my God, did they hook me up? They sent me the whole, it's got to be the whole line of the Blonde Absolute. Holy shit. I mean, shampoo, conditioner, intense leave-in treatments. Even the regular conditioner's like $60 something. I'm like, holy shit. And I remember when because they always send you an email like, oh, you want to try this product or something? And I wrote to her, I said, well, you know I have colored hair, even though it is technically bleached, obviously underneath to get to the color. She was like, Brenda, you bleach your hair. It's made for bleached hair, like bleached blonde hair to keep it healthy. She's like, absolutely, sign up for it. So I was like, okay. But how nice. Oh, stuff. And their stuff always smells so goddamn good. But even L'Oreal owns Kerastase. And I think I just saw Stephanie talk about it. L'Oreal must have came out with, I haven't seen it here, Stephanie Valentine, Glamzilla. I think it was a hair oil. And I laughed because Kerastase has an overnight hair oil that I use all the time. So sometimes that's where it's like Kerastase makes it, but the Kerastase may have a little different ingredients. I'd have to literally compare an ingredients list side by side. But the Kerastase side always smells, to me, like what I imagine France in my head of just wineries and bread and French and lavender, and it always just smells fucking great. But the products actually do work. I got to give it that. And for the amount of money it, or the amount of damage it does, blonding your entire head, or even just doing the roots every now and then. I mean, you can see my roots are growing out like a motherfucker. I mean, I can tell how much my hair's grown just since I've had it, because I had bangs last time again. So my hair's grown at least 3 inches. But if she's not vaccinated, and I actually don't want to color it again right now. I don't want to blonde it. I'm liking the purple. I gotta get a blue on there to cover these roots. I need a punky color blue, because the punky color is the one that seems to grab the roots the best. I don't think they had the blue at Ulta for some reason. I'm gonna have to look on Amazon. Gonna have to look at, yeah, another Illumination purchase. I used this the other day. Beyond Powder, the shade Dare. It's a beautiful shade. It's just a little too dark for me. So we didn't use the highlighter, did we? The fuck, I didn't use, where's that? you girls letting me get away without putting a highlighter on? Gotta get our ass glowing here. All right. Kaja 03 Luna Bounty Blendable Highlighter. Is it squishy? Oh, yeah. Okay, it'll be squishy like the, the other ones that have like that little squish to them. Feels like fucking silk. Let's see what we got here. I know on live sometimes you can't see, and sometimes I can't fucking see what the hell I'm looking at either. And since I've never used this, I'm trying to use a light hand at first. Their products blend out so beautifully. Let's try to brush just for the fuck of it. Ooh. Ooh, shit, I knocked you sideways. Ah. Ooh, Dossier. They launched candles. One problem is $39 for a candle. That's like 5 ounces. I'm like, what? I think I'm going to suck it up and buy one because they have one. I think there's like 5. And one of them is in the cologne Sauvage. That when my husband wears that, he's getting tackled. And whenever I saw Sauvage, I was like, oh my God, I have to see if it smells like Sauvage. Because I do own the fragrance, so I would know immediately if it smells like it. It was funny, one of my girlfriends, was it Gina? Gina? No, it wasn't Gina. One of my other girlfriends hit me up and goes, hey, I was trying to use your code on Dossier and it didn't work. I was like, what? Because I have a code link down below, get you 10% off. And it's like Brenda C10. So I said, all right, girl, let me call you back. So I just jumped on the website, said, fuck it, threw a candle in and 2 fragrances, went to put my code and it didn't work. I was like, shit. I'm like, well, I'm not going to place an order without the thing. So luckily I emailed my contact there and was like, slight little issue. My code isn't working. I said, I want to buy that candle and my girlfriend wanted to place an order. And luckily they got back to me and the code is back working. So she didn't even know what happened. Works beautifully with a brush. This is just, like I said, an Ulta tapered highlight brush. Now it is stabbing it since it's squishy. You can see where it's going to leave the texture in it from the brush jamming into it. And it picks up on the brush. I like it on the brush better than my finger. Because then I can buff it in. I mean, I'm not taking down any airplanes with this, some bitch, but that's okay. I don't always have to take down aircraft. I have the alien seeing me from space. Though, yeah. Almost like that glass skin. Which, that would go right along with K-Beauty. Because they're all about the glass skin look. That is nice. Just like a nice glow. Like lit from within. Nice. Girl's not yelling at me to put my highlighter on. Yes, I've seen the new collection by Hypton. What they have, Monopoly, the Ouija board, and some other one. And shit's just, it's gonna be a chaos again. I would say the R word, Tracy, but I don't know if I can say the R word, but he knows. He can just go spray it. Fucking walk by me. It's like, oh, get in there. Or just throw him on the fucking ground where he's at. Let's rock. And that's where I'm thinking, oh my God, do I have a candle burning all day? He's going to come home. He's just going to be tackled going, hey, I don't even have it on. No, I have the whole house smelling like it now. But very weird that the candle's $39. I'm like, oh. I mean, granted, 10% off is only $3.90, but oh God, but I gotta buy one. I have to buy one. And they're always adding new fragrances. I think I found 2 more I wanted to add in. But people in the comments were kind of like me going, $40. Like you can get Bath and Body Works candles and Yankee Candle, all that bullshit, you know, the bigger candles that are like 22-ish. Granted, some don't have the scent throw that others have. And that's what I'm curious about. I was hoping they would have it in Angel. Because I did buy the actual Angel candles. It's like a little 3 or 4 set. And they're the little mini ones. I want to say I picked them up from Macy's a while ago. Because I love Angel. Now, even on a small candle. If I just light that candle, put it in my bathroom, shut the door. 3-4 hours, that bathroom should be incredibly filled with that scent. I let that candle go for a couple hours, came in, nothing. I was like, my face in front of the thing going, what the fuck? You can smell it when it wasn't lit. But once you lit it, the scent wasn't in the air. So I was almost hoping Dossier would have had Angel, because like, oh, Angel, they can do that one like as a cheaper, you know, because they'd sell the Angel perfume on there for like, I think that's one of the $29 ones. But I'm like, fuck, they got Sauvage. But I'm like, at least I have Sauvage, so I can tell if it smells exactly like it. But they've been so nice to me, sending me the perfumes and things like that, that I'm like, that's where any company sends me shit. I gotta, you know, buy it. I don't have to buy it. Yeah, Sauvage is hot. And I've tried it on myself, and I go, doesn't smell that good on me. It just shows certain fragrances work with your body chemistry. And that's for all of us on here. We can all put on just like a lipstick. This will look different on each of you than it looks for me. And same thing with a fragrance. It can still smell different on each of us due to our own body chemistry. That's the fun with beauty. Oh my God. That was bad, girl. I didn't stretch today either. I was vacuuming down here. I was trying to still get some shit done down here. All right, ladies, anything else? Any other quick questions? Don't worry, because we're going to do this next week, too. Because I still got shit upstairs. So I figured I'd bang off Trendmood and at least Boxy. Those are 2 big ones out of the way. And the Ulta ones, I'm just going to wait till all the Ulta orders are in. Because I think I have 4 of them in now. 4 or 5. And it's weird because some of them I've used points. Other ones, if it's a small order, I'm not using my points on a small order. I'll just pay for the order at $25, $30, whatever the hell it is. Some of the things I just bought the 1 item and that was it. Been a very fun night, ladies. Teresa, I'm glad you got to play. You got to check out the skincare club. Skin club care, whatever the fuck they're called, those towels. But if you can do Boxy, get them through there. Because it seems like they were in 1 month and then they weren't in the next month. And I was like, oh, fuck. And then the next time they were in, because I'm sure that'll be coming up again, too. I wanted to go live so bad last week. But with Greg sitting there with all his bee stings and the poor bastard. Oh. Ladies, I get an A+ for being a wife sometimes. At the hospital, when you go on with bee stings, they hook you up for an EKG and all that to monitor you. They leave the stickies on you. Now, last time I ripped them off in the hospital. Because I go to the nurse, you done? She's like, yeah. I'm like, I'm good to rip these off? She's like, oh, yeah. Now, my husband is a furry fucker. You guys said 40-Year-Old Virgin. Still one of the funniest movies when Steve Carell is getting, and that's no bullshit of him getting waxed. He literally did that, getting waxed. That's all real reaction from Steve Carell in 40-Year-Old Virgin. So Greg comes over and he's got the stickers on him. I'm like, you know, I could be an asshole wife and make you go downstairs and film this shit. And hopefully be one of those crazy bitches that like gets a fucking video to go viral on TikTok or one of them of shredding these off his furry ass. Well, his furry chest, I should say. Because some of them, it was just like, he had patches. So he has like 5 chunks out of his chest. But a couple of them, it was like, oh, good one. And that little sucker'd be like, it's like they use fucking crazy glue those. And he's just shredding them off. And he's not screaming or anything, but I'm sitting there giggling like a little fucking girl, ripping those fucking pads off and going, I should have recorded it. I just should have fucking recorded it. And on that damn TikTok, that music that goes like, oh no, oh no, oh no. I should have fucking did it. I should have did it. It would have been so fucking funny. Oh, you found the cloths. Yay. The better week is coming. I went through 1 week of fucking hell, literally a Wednesday to a Wednesday almost. And now it's good. And that was with the fucking planets. I kind of knew shit was coming. I deal with astrology, all that crap too. And I knew it was going to be kind of a fucked week. But sometimes if I already know it, it doesn't happen. But it's that fucking storm. But I'm overall glad, as much of a fucking disaster as it is, I'm glad that I finally figured it out. Because it was a fucking mystery of where that goddamn water was coming from. And it was literally just coming over the edge, down the wall, and out. And the fucking top would be dry. The wall would be dry. So that's why I thought, is it coming out of my fucking foundation? Because this is a finished basement. If I had to rip out my fucking walls, I would have had a stroke. Because you're talking, you got to rip out all the plywood, all the fucking drywall. That's a fucking disaster. So at least I know. And the walls, the water ran so fast that the wall is not squishy. The walls are in perfect condition. Luckily. I mean, the whole project cost me like $80. I can't complain at all. But I'm just glad it's fixed and I won't have to deal with that fucking shit anymore when it rains. Good night, Lily, Miss Laura. Oh, fuck Laura. Boxy choices Monday. Fuck. Okay, thank you. I always forget that shit. See, Lily would like to see it. God damn, I should have fucking filmed it. But I'm figuring, oh my God, he, because considering he could die from getting bit by a fucking bee, it's just where it's like, am I going to be that bitch wife who's trying to make money? I need to go viral and get followers of shredding my husband. Like, I can't. Good night, Carmen. Good night, Lily, Tracy, Miss Laura. Miss Teresa, love all you ladies. Love hanging out. Oh, pop-up. Fuck, again? Fuck. I just showed you pop-up. Well, it shows up a fucking month after the other shit shows up anyway. Well, I mean, if anything, maybe I'll pick up the other Marc Jacobs if they have it. Since I picked up the 200. What's the other one? Like 220. Maybe another couple of these little blushes. Any more of the Kaja. The only thing I didn't have, see, that's where a lot of shit sold out. I wanted the highlighter because I think that one has a moon shape. Like the blushes all have the heart. And there's a bronzer too. I could have sworn I bought the fucking bronzer too. Or maybe that sold out. See, I had a lot of Kaja in the cart. When I went to check out, it was fucking, oh, this item's gone. And then I went back in later, some of the shit was back. So it was like, well, is it fucking gone or is it not? I just don't understand that. That might be add-ons. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out on Monday. Monday at noon. That never goes live at noon. Fuckers. All right, my loves. I will definitely see you on Tuesday. Maybe before that. You never know with me what the fuck's going on. Mwah. Night, Blue Lily. All right, everybody be safe. Hopefully nobody else gets COVID. I can't take it anymore. But poor Jean, I can just hear she feels like shit. And she don't like being locked in the fucking house. Oh, my poor girl. Yeah, the hardest part of staying home for fucking 2 weeks, which sucks. I'm like, I don't get to play with Gina at work. Shit. So now but even then, I still try to get in and out of that office as fast as possible due to the main secretary will not wear a mask and she's unvaccinated. I don't trust her. All right. I will see you all ladies very soon. I will see you ladies very soon. Like I said, I got a shitload of stuff upstairs. Oh my God, there's another box too. When the hell's that? Maybe I'll try to jump on and do that on a video real quick. This fucking box from QVC called the Birthday Bash. I just saw the box and went, look it up on QVC, Birthday Bash. The box was like $60. I go, yeah, I looked quickly and it was something about Lily on the 18th. If I go online, it's like log in and you could go to all the booths, like a virtual kind of thing. I got this fucking box in, probably bigger than that palette. I'm like, what the fuck is in this box? Heavy as fuck. I'm like, what is this? Now I see the QVC tag and I go, I'd ordered a bunch of new Vionic shoes since I fucked up all mine with all the water. I saw this supposed to be on my shoes, but it's still really goddamn heavy. Everything in the fucking box is basically full-sized. Skincare, hair care, tanning, all kinds of shit. I figured there's going to be a couple full-size items and the rest are going to be like deluxe samples. Oh no, like everything's full-sized. There was maybe only like 6 makeup items, shitload of skincare, and like I said, some hair care, some tanning. But check out the QVC Birthday Bash. I don't know if they're still available, but it was one of those where I'm like, $60, what the fuck? And you can still break it into the 5 payments. I feel like I'm robbing QVC because I go, $60. I go, one hair mask and a mascara covers the whole box. And there's over 30 items in the box. It's crazy. But I'll try to pull that up. It's upstairs and it's so fucking heavy I can't even carry it down here. That's when I'm going to have to take it outside. Because it's so fucking big. I can't pick the damn thing up. And she's like, open it now. It's upstairs. I couldn't even carry it down here. It was so goddamn heavy. That's where I may do an outside one. But it's only something where they sent this piece of paper and something about when you go to each booth, there's like a magic word or some bullshit. And fill in the magic word from every booth. And I don't know if you maybe take a picture of it and send it to them or screen. I don't know what the fuck. And then you can win other shit. So I'm like, what the fuck I got to do on the 18th? Nothing. It's like a weekend. It's like Saturday. So I'll get my massage and then I'll do it on Saturday. It's like during the day. But that should be crazy. I'll try to pull that this week. We'll try to throw in an extra live or something. But I'm definitely have to go outside with it because the box is so fucking big. I can't fit it anywhere down here. I just can't. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it was interesting. And it was probably one of those things I caught it on Instagram or some shit like, what? The Birthday Bash box? What the hell is this? Because you've seen me get the other boxes from QVC where it's like Tilly, T-I-L-I, try it, love it. And those were like deluxe samples and all that. But this box, everything, look it up on QVC Birthday Bash. You'll shit when you see all the products in there. I don't know if it's over yet or if they're still being sold. But I was just told, like, you'll get the box and then on the 18th, you log in and kind of like when I did the virtual eye mats and all that. And they're even doing the makeup show in November in New York. And one of my girls hit me up and was like, girl, are you going? I'm like, Like, COVID's fucking rampant now and it's going to be fucking worse in November. I'm not sitting on a train for an hour and a half with a mask on and then going to the city and having a mask on all day to go to a makeup show. As much as I love the makeup show, I adore going to the makeup show. I own plenty of fucking makeup. I just can't bring myself to do it. There's going to be too many. It's like wide open, like hundreds of booths again and all that. I'm like, I said maybe 2023 I'll go again. I just can't do it. But we'll see. Never know. Maybe they'll do the online shit like last time. All right. I will see you all very soon. Everybody be safe. Mwah. Love you all. I can never figure out how to shut this fucker off. There we go.